Piggy Intercity is coming out in a little under 2 months, and it has the potential to change Roblox forever. This one game can stop the kid slop stigma towards Roblox. It could usher in a new era of games with actual quality on this platform. It could prove that quality wins over cash grabs if successful. If Roblox properly promotes this game and makes it popular, it could mark the end of the quick cash grab games that die out in weeks. Devs could actually put effort into their games if this is successful. Now, in case you don't know, Piggy Intercity is a sequel game to Piggy, taking place 10 years later, and it's been in development for 5 or so years. The entire Piggy franchise takes place in a fictional world and continent called Avalia, which is inhabited by anthropomorphic animals. It's a game created by Minitoon as well as some other development studios. I say sequel in quotes because Intercity will be an open-world RPG apparently heavily inspired by Fallout, whereas the OG game is kind of like a more advanced version of Granny, with 24 main chapters with the same gameplay loop of finding keys to open doors and codes to escape whilst avoiding an infected. Infected are basically zombies, since the story takes place in a zombie apocalypse caused by one man trying to save his wife. The story itself follows as a player, a police officer and detective who is tasked with investigating a missing child report right as the infection starts. The player encounters an infected while searching the house where the kid was last seen. The rest of the story follows the player trying to survive, find the person that caused all this, and a cure to save lost comrades. If you do care about spoilers from the original Piggy game, there will probably be some in this video, but it won't really matter since you don't need to know the Piggy lore to understand Intercity. Like I said earlier, Piggy Intercity takes place 10 years after the infection started and is still going on. Avalian society seems to have adapted and accepted the infection as part of life now. From what we know about the game, it'll be a huge open world RPG with dozens, maybe even hundreds of NPCs with dialogue and or quests, a massive map with locations from the OG game alongside many more new locations, and hopefully a fantastic story. This is probably the most ambitious game that will be released on Roblox. This game is so massive that the devs had to split it into 3 major parts called regions. Region 1 releases June 13th, 2026. The next 2 regions will probably release up to about 6 months apart with other minor updates spread throughout these gaps. This will probably be the largest Roblox game in terms of content. The game is designed to let you do whatever you want, which is something not even fully fledged professionally made games seem to do. This game could shake up the Roblox platform like nothing else. Piggy Intercity has the quality of some Steam games. It may not be too graphically crazy, but the sheer size of the game is almost certainly larger than some professionally made games. This game could seriously compete with some Steam games. It wouldn't feel out of place there. If this game gets the attention it deserves, devs could see that Roblox games' effort and passion can and will do better than quick cash grabs that are so common on this platform. Devs could switch gears and start making higher quality games. The more higher quality games there are on Roblox, the more this platform will be taken seriously. As of right now, Roblox is still seen as a platform for kids as nothing more than low quality cash grabs. If Roblox promotes these higher quality games, they could finally get rid of that image. They could finally age up the platform like they've been wanting to do for years. But that's the problem. All of this is relying on Roblox promoting Piggy Intercity and other higher quality games. Promoting quality isn't something Roblox is really known for doing. Pretty much every game that tries a higher quality thing just fails, dies out, or stays very small. Some examples are like Ito, the Hangout Game Trilogy, Bloinks, some other games, I don't know, and more. Roblox promotes games that make a lot of money very fast, and high quality passion projects tend to lack a lot of monetization. The truth is, even if Roblox is promoting higher quality Roblox games would be better in the long term, Roblox is focused on short term monetary gain. Their investors may want to age up the platform, and not dating for some godforsaken reason, but money speaks more than words for them. And if promoting cash grabs means more money, they'll do it. But I do think Intercity has a chance. Most high quality Roblox games that aren't fan games tend to be originals with no name recognition to do the advertising. It's a lot harder for devs to advertise their original games with no successful games under their belt. Piggy isn't like that. Piggy was one of the biggest Roblox games during the pandemic, and it's still very popular to this day. Many could add a button to the OG game advertising Intercity that redirects to it. Creek said he would stream it, which would bring a lot of attention to the game. If a lot of old content creators play Piggy Intercity and make multiple videos on it, it could launch the game into insane heights of popularity. If the game is enjoyable and replayable enough, it could very well reach the Grow Garden levels of popularity. However, there is one minor problem with this: the actual gameplay. Most Roblox players are used to basic bright games that give them a quick dopamine rush. Open world RPGs just aren't that. Roblox games have to be constantly enjoyable, and if even one aspect of the game isn't fun enough, it could tank the entire game's success. Roblox games also need to be constantly replayable, and if you finish Piggy Intercity, there won't be much left to do. And yes, the average player probably won't finish the game, but my point still stands. If your game has a clear end, it probably won't do well on Roblox for a while. It may have some success for a while, but it will either stay minimum for a long time or blow up quickly and die just as fast. No high quality Roblox game has had more motion than the low effort cash grabs these past few years, and it'll probably stay that way. Most children just probably wouldn't enjoy Piggy Intercity as much as Grow Garden or Steal a Brain Rot or whatever else is popular right now. As of right now, Piggy Intercity seems to be a very risky gamble. If it fails, which is unlikely since I doubt the Piggy community would let that happen, then it would be 5 years of development down the drain for nothing. If it succeeds, it could change Roblox forever. In my opinion, the most likely scenario is that Piggy Intercity gets a minor following of maybe a few thousand or at the very least a couple hundred dedicated players. I really hope this project does well since it could be the change Roblox needs right now. Even if this game doesn't reach the heights it deserves, I will be there every step of the way. I've been playing Piggy since April of 2020, right around when City first released, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So you finished the video. This is actually my second video since I'm starting YouTube again. Do yourself a favor and don't watch anything past my TAC video. Most of my old videos suck and are very cringy. Also, like, subscribe, I guess. It could really help. I usually just make videos whenever the hell I want, and I want to do weekly, but don't expect any consistency from me. With all that said, see y'all next week if I can. Don't call me on that. I might be able to, but I'll try. Okay. Bye, I guess.